to talk about marijuana because it's so prevalent and it's now being legalized in so many states. And as we speak, there are probably bills in every state house and legislature that will have, marijuana, either medical or recreational, be legalized. Now, don't forget, the legalization is for people who are U.S. citizens and no one else. You have to watch out if you're a green card holder. You have to watch out if you're on an H-1B visa, if you're a student. It may be legal in the country you're coming from, but marijuana is governed by two laws in the United States. One, by federal law, and secondly, by state law. Yes, in the state of Florida, it is not legal. I think there is something on the ballot to have medical marijuana legal because of many senior citizens in the state. Where I live, in the state of Missouri, it's legal. Illinois, it's legal. Colorado, it's legal. And so probably several other states, California, et cetera, Washington, Oregon, probably legal. If you live in those states and you are on a non-immigrant visa, I would highly recommend do not use it for medical marijuana use, nor must you use it recreationally. I remember a few years ago, one of my friends, her son had gone to a local concert. And as they came out, I think there were a few kids who were caught as minors in possession. And they got searched. And one of them had marijuana cigarette stub in his pocket. He was a U.S. citizen. It didn't matter. I mean, he got a municipal ticket. He paid the fine and, hey, he was okay. Had the same kid not been a U.S. citizen, it would have been a big issue. Because that is a deportable offense. Anything over 30 grams is a deportable offense. The problem is you got to go prove it's under 30 grams. Sometimes some of these criminal issues that come up, and if you're not criminally charged, if you are in a state where nothing takes place, then you may be okay. But if you're going into a state where marijuana is an issue and they do charge you, then you have to make sure it's under the legal limit as a petty offense under immigration law. Under federal law, marijuana is illegal, so it is a controlled substance. Hemp is not a controlled substance, but everything that is CBD related is controlled. Now, what about people crossing the border from, say, Canada into the United States? Marijuana apparently is legal in Canada. Nobody cares whether you smoke it, drink it, inhale it, eat it. You cross the border, depending on which state you're entering at and where you are finally going to end up, working, studying, playing, whatever you intend doing. If you're going there and the Customs and Border Patrol officer finds a medical marijuana card in your pocket, it's very much depends on the discretion of the CBP officer to let you in or not let you in. If I was a non-immigrant in this country, or even just an immigrant, like that, a green card holder, I wouldn't be taking that many risks. I would wait till I'm a U.S. citizen to go and indulge. Having said that, it can also be a bar when you go for naturalization. It could be an issue there, depending on the state you're in. There is a certain time, I think it was a couple of years ago, that the federal government reclassified marijuana from one schedule to another. So depending on where and when the conviction took place for marijuana usage and the state you're in, it may or may not become an issue for immigration law. Hemp, don't forget, hemp is an agricultural product and it's a valuable agricultural product. So that's not illegal, although it's made from the same plant. But the CBD, which is the intoxicating part of it, that is still illegal, whether it's for medical or for other use. I know probably, as a recreational athlete, you might use it. If you have chronic pain, you might use it. One of my friends said, I had knee pain, why don't you use it? I'm a U.S. citizen, so it doesn't matter. If I'm carrying it across state lines, I want to make sure that I am not caught with that marijuana bomb or gummy or whatever it is. I don't want to be caught with that. I'm requesting everybody on a non-immigrant visa, be careful as well. Even if you're a green card holder, be careful. The takeaway is, please do marijuana after you become a citizen, not before. Thank you. See you in my next video.